Archangel Michael declares, "Open this now." A beautiful surprise is already moving toward your home, and heaven does not want you to miss the moment it arrives. Do not delay, my child, because this message was sent with urgency and divine purpose. My child, my beloved, listen closely, because what I am about to reveal has been held back from you for a long time. There are moments when heaven pauses the noise around you just to speak directly to your soul. This is one of those moments, and your spirit knows it. You are seeing this message because something inside you has started to rise again. Something the world tried to damage, God has been quietly restoring. And now heaven is preparing to release what was delayed. Before I tell you the full truth, take one deep breath, because after this moment, something in your life will begin moving differently. The surprise coming toward your home is not small, not ordinary, and not accidental. It was written into the scrolls of your destiny before you ever entered this world. Archangel Michael says that if you open your heart now, the miracle will begin moving faster than you expect. What was once held back is now being carried toward your door. My beloved, I must warn you gently. Many people around you will not understand why your life suddenly begins to shift. They will not understand why doors that stayed closed for years begin opening in a single moment. They will not understand why blessings that once seemed far from you suddenly began moving in your direction. But heaven understands, because heaven planned this long before anyone else could see it. What is happening now is not luck. It is divine timing. My child, before I go deeper, I need you to hear something important. There is a divine reason this message found you at this exact moment. Not earlier, not later, but precisely when your destiny was ready to receive it. My beloved, the surprise coming to your home will remove a burden you've been carrying quietly. It will wipe away the fear you never told anyone you felt. It will answer a question that kept you awake at night. And it will prove one thing: God has not forgotten you, not even for a moment. My child, listen carefully now, because after this line, heaven shifts something around you. Your angels have been waiting for your permission to move, to act, to enter your situation. And Archangel Michael says, tell them this is their moment. If they accepted, everything changes. My beloved, before I continue, let me speak to your heart. If you want these divine messages every day, if you want heaven's guidance to reach you without delay, make sure you stay connected. Because your spirit is entering a new season, and you must not walk into it alone. Now take a breath, my child, because what I reveal next will shake the walls around your destiny. My child, my beloved, now that your heart is open, I can finally reveal the part heaven has been protecting for you. A shift began the moment your eyes landed on this message. You may not feel it yet, but in the unseen world, your name has been spoken with. My child, something powerful is moving toward you. And the reason I am speaking now is because if you hesitate, if you wait, if you doubt for or even a moment, you might delay something that was meant to bless you instantly. My beloved, let me tell you the truth behind this surprise.
Cho những tháng vừa qua,
Some of you, for years, your spirit has been sending out a sill. You prayed without words. You hoped without telling anyone. You endured things that would have broken another person. Every breath, every moment you survived what was meant to destroy you. And now the reward is coming home to you. My child, I must tell you something very important. There is someone in your life, someone you may not even expect, who is thinking about you right now. Their heart is turning back toward you. Something inside them is changing. They are waking up to the truth of who you are and what you deserve. And soon they will take a step that will bring clarity to your life. My beloved, the amazing surprise arriving at your home is not just a thing, it is a sign that the heaviness is lifting, a sign that what you lost is returning in a higher form, a sign that your name is entering rooms where your feet have not yet walked. My child, listen carefully, because this next part is only for you. A meeting was held in the heavenly realms, and your name came up with honor. There was a discussion about your destiny, your battles, your delays. And God said, "Enough. Let the door open now." That is why I am here. That is why this message reached you. Because the divine timing has begun. My beloved, the energy around your home is shifting. You might feel restless. You might feel sudden hope. You might feel unexpected peace. These are not coincidences. They are signals. Signals that your angels have entered your situation. My child, let me speak to your soul. You have been strong for too long. You have been silent about your pain for too long. You have carried others while no one carried you. And heaven says, this chapter of suffering ends now. My beloved, something is approaching your doorway, physically or spiritually. It will carry a message, a blessing, a turning point, a divine confirmation. And when it arrives, your spirit will recognize it instantly. My child, before I reveal the deeper truth of this miracle coming to your home, let me ask you quietly. Are you ready to receive something you once believed was impossible? Are you ready to accept a life that finally matches the goodness of your heart? Are you ready for heaven's timing to align with your deepest longing? Because this surprise was not created overnight. It was formed slowly, carefully, through every challenge you survived. My beloved, let me tell you why heaven delayed your blessing, Chodenluknai. There were people around you who would have ruined it. There were energies around you that would have drained it. There were moments when your heart was too wounded to hold it. But now,
Sắp tới đây,
you are ready. My child, breathe. My beloved, Archangel Michael says there is a divine visitor coming toward your life. When they arrived, the confusion ends, the path opens, the truth becomes clear. Someone who once misunderstood you, someone who once judged you, someone who once walked away is about to see your value with clarity they never had before. This is part of your surprise. But the bigger part, the part haven't had carefully, is something that will touch your home. Something you can hold. Something that carries breakthrough energy. Something that shifts the vibration of every corner of your life. Are you ready to accept a life that finally matches the goodness of your heart? Are you ready for heaven's timing to align with your deepest longing? Because this surprise was not created overnight. It was formed slowly, carefully, through every challenge you survived. My beloved, let me tell you why haven't delayed your blessing, Chodentang Beya. There were people around you who would have ruined it. There were energies around you that would have drained it. There were moments when your heart was too wounded to hold it. But now, Valuknai, you are ready. My child, Breathe, because the next part of this message will enter your spirit like light. My beloved, Archangel Michael says, there is a divine visitor coming toward your life. When they arrived, the confusion ends, the path opens, the truth becomes clear. Someone who once misunderstood you, someone who once judged you, someone who once walked away is about to see your value with clarity they never had before. This is part of your surprise. But the bigger part, the part haven't had carefully, is something that will touch your home physically, something you can hold, something that carries breakthrough energy, something that shifts the vibration of every corner of your life. My child, this is why you must not ignore this message. You must not brush it aside. You must not think it is random. Heaven selected you for this moment. My beloved, listen closely. The miracle is already moving. It is not waiting for permission. It is coming. But the speed at which it reaches you depends on how open your heart is right now in this moment. Take one breath, my child, because what I am about to reveal next will show you exactly why this surprise is coming to your home. My child, my beloved, now your spirit is ready, and because your heart has opened itself to the voice of heaven, I can finally reveal the truth that, my beloved, the surprise coming to your home is not an accident, not a coincidence, not a random blessing. It is a divine response, a response to every night you cried quietly, a response to every moment you kept faith when your world was falling apart, a response to every prayer you whispered when no one was listening. Haven't heard you. Heaven was studying every detail. I love your life, my child. Do you know why this blessing is coming now? Because something inside you refused to break, even when you were surrounded by people who drained you, even when you were betrayed by those you trusted, even when life gave you more pain than support. Something inside you remained unshaken. Your resilience reached heaven, and Archangel Michael says, now reward them, now strengthen them, now lift them. My beloved, there is a transformation happening around you, a spiritual cleansing, a shifting of energy, a settling of old battles. The things that were chasing you are losing their power. The burdens that were holding you down are dissolving. The fear that kept repeating in your mind is weakening. Your spirit is rising. My child, let me tell you something you have not yet realized. The surprise coming your way is not just meant to bless your home, it is meant to realign your entire destiny. There are moments in life when something small changes everything. A message, a meeting, a decision, a sign, a blessing. And this surprise is one of those destiny-shifting signs. My beloved, I must prepare you for something. When this surprise arrives, your mind may question it. You may wonder if you deserve it. You may feel overwhelmed. You may feel unready. But heaven says you are ready. You have always been ready. The world just didn't see it yet. My child, let me show you the spiritual truth behind what is coming. In the unseen realm, your angels have been coordinating something. They have been rearranging situations, moving people, rewriting timelines, closing old doors so you don't walk back, opening new one so you cannot miss your destiny. Do you think nothing is happening? But in reality, everything is happening. My beloved, do you know what heaven loves most about you? Your heart. Even after everything you went through, your heart still believes. Even after being lied to, you still trust. Even after being disappointed, you still hope. Even after being hurt, you still love. Miss Purity is rare, and heaven rewards purity with miracles that others cannot receive. My child, now listen carefully, because I am about to reveal the part of the message that was hidden cho tới tận thời điểm này. The amazing surprise coming to your home has been delayed many times, not because you were unworthy, was not safe for your blessing. People around you were not ready. Their intentions were not pure. Their energy would have contaminated your miracle. Their jealousy would have poisoned your joy. And so heaven waited. Heaven protected your blessing until your path was clear. My beloved, a shift happened vừa mới đây. A cleansing, a separation, a removal. Someone was pulled away from your life, not to hurt you, but to protect your destiny. Someone's mask fell. Someone's true colors were exposed. Someone who pretended to support you was quietly removed. And the moment their energy disconnected from your life, your miracle was released. My child, this is why the timing is now. The surprise coming is connected to something you thought you lost, something you believed was gone forever, something you prayed for but eventually stopped expecting, something you gave up on to protect your heart. But heaven did not give up. My beloved, there is a reason you have been feeling unusual signs lately. I want a restlessness, a sudden burst of hope, a dream, a repeating number, a voice in your heart saying something is coming. These signs are not random, they are confirmations. Your soul already knows the miracle is on its way. Your spirit already senses the shift. Your energy already feels the doorway opening. My child, you are standing on the edge of a new chapter. One step forward and everything changes. One moment of faith and the divine surprise enters your home faster than you imagined. My beloved, I know you have doubted yourself. I know you have asked, why me? I know you have wondered if blessings like this happen only to other people. But let me tell you the truth. You are chosen. You are protected. You are guided. Someone's true colors were exposed. Someone who pretended to support you was quietly removed. And the moment their energy disconnected from your life, your miracle was released. My child, this is why the timing is now. The surprise coming is connected to something you thought you lost, something you believed was gone forever, something you prayed for but eventually stopped expecting, something you gave up on to protect your heart. What heaven did not give up, my beloved. There is a reason you have been feeling unusual signs lately. Awards. A restlessness, a sudden burst of hope, a dream. I'm repeating number, a voice in your heart saying, something is coming. These signs are not random, they are confirmations. Your soul already knows the miracle is on its way. Your spirit already senses the shift. Your energy already feels the doorway opening. My child, you are standing on the edge of a new chapter. One step forward and everything changes. One moment of faith and the divine surprise enters your home faster than you imagined. My beloved, I know you have doubted yourself. I know you have asked, why me? I know you have wondered if blessings like this happen only to other people. But let me tell you the truth. You are chosen. You are protected. You are guided. And this miracle has your name written on it. No one else can take it. No one else can block it. No one else can claim it. It belongs to you. My child, let me go deeper. This surprise will restore something inside you. It will remind you of your worth. It will bring back the light in your eyes. It will return the confidence that pain stole from you. It will awaken a part of your soul that has been sleeping for too long. You are not just receiving a gift. You are receiving a shift. Something inside you will heal. Something inside you will rise. Something inside you will finally feel at peace. My beloved, as I speak, your angels are preparing the path. They are clearing obstacles. They are softening hearts. They are guiding the surprise straight to your doorstep. Nothing can stop it now. My child, I need you to understand one thing. When heaven gives you something, it does not come to harm you. It comes to elevate you, to align you, to awaken you. And this surprise will do exactly that. My beloved, before I reveal the next powerful truth, the truth about who is connected to this miracle, I want to speak gently to your heart. If you want messages like this to reach your spirit at the right time, remain connected to divine guidance and do not let your awareness close. Your journey is about to accelerate in ways you did not expect. Heaven is aligning the next steps, and your timing is becoming more important than ever. Take a breath, my child, because what I am about to reveal will surprise you in the most beautiful way. Now that your heart is open and your spirit is listening, heaven can finally uncover what has been hidden. You have walked through a long season of silence, and God saw every step of it. It was a season where very little made sense. You felt as if you were giving more than you were receiving, hoping more than you were seeing, and carrying more than anyone understood. But that season is now coming to an end. My beloved, something extraordinary is forming around you, quietly, silently, and perfectly. The surprise coming toward your home is not only a blessing, it is a turning point, a divine shift that will change the atmosphere of your life. My child, there is a person connected to this miracle. Someone whose energy has been moving around your life for a long time, even when nothing seemed visible on the surface. This person was meant to play a role in your destiny, but they could not step forward before. It was not because they felt nothing. It was because the timing was not aligned. Their heart was not steady. Their path was not ready. And their spirit had not yet awakened enough to recognize what heaven was placing before them. But recently, something changed within them. Something stirred their soul, opened their eyes, and shifted the way they see you. A veil has been lifted, and now they are beginning to recognize you more clearly than ever before. My beloved, listen carefully. This person has been holding back words they wanted to say. They have been hiding feelings they did not know how to express, carrying guilt, confusion, and questions that never fully left their heart. And now the pull they feel toward you is becoming stronger. It is clearer, deeper, and harder for them to ignore. What they once pushed away is now returning to their heart with divine purpose. This is part of the surprise coming your way, but that is not the whole revelation. My child, the bigger part of this miracle is something heaven has crafted only for you. Something that will touch your home physically. Something you will be able to see, feel, or hold. something that carries divine energy, something that will lift your spirit the moment it arrives. My beloved, let me tell you the spiritual truth behind this. In the heavenly realm, there are moments that Thượng Đế dừng mọi việc lại and says, it is their time, open the door for them. And this is một trong những khoảnh khắc như vậy. My child, do not underestimate the timing. This is happening now because the path is clear. Enemies have been removed, false intentions have been blocked, silent battles have been won. And everything that once slowed you down has been pushed aside. Your blessing is finally free to reach you. My beloved, you may not realize it, but your energy has changed. You are no longer who you were. You are no longer carrying the same heaviness. You are no longer vibrating in the same pain. Your spirit has grown. Your strength has deepened. Your intuition has sharpened. Heaven waited for this version of you, the version that is ready to receive. My child, let me go deeper. There is a reason this message found you at Lucknow, not yesterday, not last month, not if the better Chakia. Your spirit hit a point of readiness. Your heart reached the exact frequency heaven was waiting for. And khi tần số của bạn đồng nhất, the miracle was released. My beloved, the surprise that is coming sẽ chạm tới nhiều hơn cả ngôi nhà của bạn. It will touch your emotions. It will touch your confidence. It will touch your destiny. It will touch your relationships. It will touch your financial path. It will touch your spiritual journey. Because when heaven blesses, it blesses in layers, not just one part of your life. My child, you might have noticed something strange trong vài ngày qua. A sudden calmness, a shift in your mood. A moment where you felt unexpectedly hopeful. A dream that felt meaningful. I thought that felt guided. A sign that made your heart pause. These were not accidents. These were signals from your angels. Your spirit was being prepared. My beloved, there is something you must understand. Angels do not move randomly. They move with purpose. You are no longer vibrating in the same pain. Your spirit has grown. Your strength has deepened. Your intuition has sharpened. Heaven waited for this version of you, the version that is ready to receive. My child, let me go deeper. There is a reason this message found you Philuknai, not yesterday, not last month, not Vithoidium Tukkia. Your spirit hit a point of readiness. Your heart reached the exact frequency heaven was waiting for. And khi tần số của bạn đồng nhất, the miracle was released. My beloved, the surprise that is coming
sẽ chạm tới nhiều hơn cả ngôi nhà của bạn.
It will touch your emotions. It will touch your confidence. It will touch your destiny. It will touch your relationships. It will touch your financial path. It will touch your spiritual journey. Because when heaven blesses, it blesses in layers, not just one part of your life. My child, you might have noticed something strange trong vài ngày qua. A sudden calmness, a shift in your mood. A moment where you felt unexpectedly hopeful. A dream that felt meaningful. I thought that felt guided. A sign that made your heart pause. These were not accidents. These were signals from your angels. Your spirit was being prepared. My beloved, there is something you must understand. Angels do not move randomly. They move with purpose. And khi Archangel Michael bước vào một tình huống, it is because something big is coming, and he has stepped into your situation. My child, do you know what that means? It means protection. It means acceleration. It means breakthrough. It means clarity. It means closure of old wounds. It means opening of new paths. It means the next chapter of your life is officially beginning. My beloved, heaven has already chosen ngày mà phép màu của bạn sẽ tới. The hour is marked. The moment is sealed. The movement has begun. Nothing can stop it. My child, but there is something I must warn you about gently. When the surprise arrives, your emotions may rise. Your thoughts may race. Your heart may tremble, not because the blessing is frightening. Crafted, allow yourself to receive without fear. Allow yourself to accept something good without questioning it. Allow yourself to believe that you deserve a miracle, because you do. My beloved, you have planted seeds in silence. You have given with love. You have healed others while carrying your own wounds. You have kept going even when you felt alone. This surprise is heaven's way of saying, you have done enough. Now let us take care of you. My child, listen closely. There is someone who has been thinking about reaching out to you. Someone who has been replaying memories. Someone who feels a pull toward you that they cannot explain. Someone whose heart is waking up to a truth they ignored for too long. This awakening is connected to your miracle. My beloved, when this surprise arrives, something else will happen. A conversation, a message, a realization, a spark, a confession, a shift, a turning point. You will feel it immediately, a sense that nothing will be the same after that moment. My child, before I reveal the next secret, the one tied to your destiny's timeline, I want to speak softly to your spirit. If you want to stay aligned with this divine flow, if you want heaven to keep guiding you without delay, make sure your heart stays open, because the next chapter will move quickly. Now take a slow breath, my beloved. What I reveal next will shake your spirit in the most beautiful way. My child, my beloved, now that your spirit has opened enough to receive this clarity, I can reveal another layer of the truth that heaven has kept hidden cho đến khi trái tim bạn đủ mạnh mẽ để đón nhận nó. My beloved, the surprise coming to your home is part of a divine chain reaction. Once it enters your life, other blessings will begin to align themselves. One miracle will attract another. One open door will lead to another. One answered prayer will unlock many more. This is not a single moment. This is the beginning of a new season. My child, listen to this carefully. You have been in a spiritual waiting room for một khoảng thời gian rất dài. Every day you hoped something good would happen, and every night you wondered why nothing changed. You kept asking, when will it be my turn? And heaven kept whispering, soon. But soon felt silent. Soon felt distant. Soon felt like the world forgot you. But hôm nay, tôi nói với bạn rằng thời điểm của bạn đã đến rồi. My beloved, there is something important you need to know about divine timing. Heaven does not release a blessing cho đến khi hai điều này đồng nhất, your readiness and your environment. Your heart is ready now. Your environment has been cleared. and the path is finally safe for your miracle to enter. My child, let me reveal the deeper reason the surprise is coming so suddenly. A spiritual cycle around you has closed. A karmic loop has ended. A shadow that followed you has been removed. This is why everything around you feels different, even if you cannot explain it. This is why your intuition feels sharper. This is why your dreams feel more vivid. This is why your heart feels more awake. Your soul sense is the breakthrough before your eyes see it. My beloved, there is someone whose energy is deeply connected to your next chapter. This person has been resisting the pull toward you trong nhiều tháng qua, sắm cho nhiều năm. Life tried to distract them. People tried to influence them. Fear tried to silence them. But the connection did not break. Because heaven wrote it. What is already written in your destiny, my child, this person is waking up to the truth about you. They are realizing your value. They are remembering your kindness. They are seeing what they could not see before. Their spirit is calling to you, even if their voice has been silent. This awakening is tied directly to the miracle coming to your home. My beloved, let me tell you what the angels have seen in your future, a moment that will make you stop, a moment that will make you breathe differently, a moment that will bring clarity to your confusion, a moment that will bring tears, not of pain, but of relief. This moment is approaching faster than you expect. My child, do you feel the shift in your life? Might I come? The sudden peace, the strange heaviness lifting, the unexpected hope returning, the quiet voice inside saying, something good is coming. These are not illusions. These are not emotions. My beloved, there is someone whose energy is deeply connected to your next chapter. This person has been resisting the pull toward you.
Trong nhiều tháng qua, sắm cho nhiều năm.
Life tried to distract them. People tried to influence them. Dear tried to silence them. But the connection did not break because heaven wrote it. What is already written in your destiny, my child? This person is waking up to the truth about you. They are realizing your value. They are remembering your kindness. They are seeing what they could not see before. Their spirit is calling to you, even if their voice has been silent. This awakening is tied directly to the miracle coming to your home. My beloved, let me tell you what the angels have seen in your future. A moment that will make you stop. A moment that will make you breathe differently. A moment that will bring clarity to your confusion. A moment that will bring tears, not of pain, but of relief. This moment is approaching faster than you expect, my child. Do you feel the shift in your life, Maidehom? The sudden peace, the strange heaviness lifting, the unexpected hope returning. The quiet voice inside saying, something good is coming. These are not illusions. These are not emotions. These are spiritual signals. Heaven is preparing you, my beloved. Let me tell you the truth your heart has been longing to hear. You are not forgotten. You are not abandoned. You are not left behind. Every moment of waiting has been counted. Every tear has been recorded. Every prayer has been held gently by angels. And this surprise is heaven's answer. My child, you will soon experience a shift in your home, a change in the atmosphere, a cleansing of old energy, a release of old emotions. a listing of burdens you have carried alone for too long. You will feel lighter. You will feel stronger. You will feel guided. You will feel protected, because you are. My beloved, Archangel Michael says, the battle that was draining them is over, now that their blessings flow without resistance. That is why the miracle is coming quickly. That is why the timing is sudden. That is why your heart is being prepared in real time. My child, this next part may surprise you, but you must hear it. The miracle coming to your home is not coming alone. It is bringing a message, a confirmation, a sign, a truth that you need to hear. It will answer something that has been troubling your heart. Adult. The fear. A question. A memory that never left you. This surprise will bring understanding where you once had confusion. My beloved, khi phép màu này tới, you will look back on your struggles and whisper, so this is why everything happened the way it did. You will see the pattern. You will understand the delays. You will recognize the protection. You will appreciate the redirections. You will feel grateful for the things that didn't work out, because they were not meant for the person you are becoming. My child, before I reveal the next sacred truth, the one about the hidden blessing attached to this miracle, I need to tell you something soft, something your soul needs to hear. You are worthy. You are chosen. You are ready. And the miracle coming to your home will prove it. Take a breath, my beloved, because the next part of this message will unlock a revelation you have needed trong một khoảng thời gian dài. My child, my beloved, your heart is open now, and because your spirit is in alignment, heaven allows me to reveal what was hidden behind the veil for so long. There is something extraordinary unfolding behind you, around you, and ahead of you, and soon it will manifest physically in your life. My beloved, the surprise coming to your home carries a frequency your soul has been waiting for. It is not just a blessing, it is a signal, a divine confirmation that a long chapter of struggle has ended, a marker that your destiny is shifting into acceleration. A sign that the spiritual battles you fought in silence have finally been won. My child, listen carefully. Your angels have not left your side for a single moment. Even in the nights where you thought no one could hear your pain, heaven was listening. Even in the mornings where you woke up tired and your soul, heaven was strengthening you quietly. Even on days where your smile hit the heaviness, angels surrounded you with protection. And now they are surrounding you with reward. My beloved, the surprise that is coming has a divine assignment. It will lift something inside you. It will restore your belief in miracles. It will heal a wound you forgot you had. It will remind you that God never abandoned you, not for a second. There are blessings that come to give comfort, but this one comes to transform. My child, let me reveal the next part of the truth because heaven is allowing it. The miracle coming your way will unlock 3 things. Something about your past, something in your present, and something destined for your future. My beloved, first, the past. You have carried memories that still sting. You have held on to moments you wish you could rewrite. You have asked, why did this happen to me? Why did this person hurt me? Why did I lose what I loved? This surprise holds an answer, a truth that will bring closure. A sign that will heal the part of you that thought you were the problem. You were never the problem. You were the lesson they needed, but they were not the blessing you deserved. My child, second the present.
Ngay lúc này đây, có một sự chuyển dịch đang diễn ra xung quanh bạn về mặt tâm linh. You may feel disconnected from old people, old places, old routines, old patterns.
This is not a loss. It is protection. Heaven is removing what cannot grow with you. Heaven is distancing you from anything that drains your energy. Heaven is closing doors you kept trying to push open. Let them close, my beloved, because what is coming is better than anything behind those doors. My beloved, third, the future. Your next chapter begins the moment the surprise enters your home. From that moment on, you will feel guided differently. Your decisions will feel clearer. Your intuition will feel stronger. Your steps will feel protected. You will no longer question whether you are on the right path. You will feel it in your spirit. This miracle is not the end of your journey. It is the beginning. My child, let me tell you something the angels whispered about you. You survived what was meant to break them. Now give them what is meant to bless them. This is why the timing is now. This is why the message reached you. Homne, this is why your spirit is trembling with recognition, because the breakthrough is close. My beloved, there is someone thinking about you. Ngay tại khoảnh khắc này. Someone whose soul feels a connection to yours, even if they have been silent. Someone is being guided toward you, even if they do not fully understand why. They feel drawn to your energy in ways they cannot explain, as if something in their spirit keeps leading them back toward your name. Their presence is not random, because this connection is tied to a part of your destiny that is now beginning to unfold. This person will play a role in the miracle that is moving toward your home. My child, you may have sensed their energy recently through a sudden memory, a thought that appeared from nowhere, a dream, or the quiet feeling that someone was missing you. That was not your imagination. That was spiritual alignment beginning to awaken. My beloved, when this surprise reaches your home, something within this connection will shift. A revelation will come, a message may arrive, or a realization will move through the heart. Something that was paused will begin again. Something that was silent will speak, and something that once felt confusing will finally become clear. Archangel Michael says this miracle will bring clarity where chaos once lived. It will reveal what was hidden, soften what was hardened, and open what had been closed. Heaven is not only sending you a blessing, heaven is bringing order into a place where uncertainty remained too long. My child, you have carried too much by yourself. You have been strong for so long, and you have hidden your pain because you did not want to burden anyone else. But heaven has spoken over you, saying, remove their burdens, lift their spirit, and bring them joy. And this surprise carries that joy. It is not arriving to overwhelm you, but to remind you that God has not forgotten the weight you carried in silence. It is coming to breathe peace back into the places that became tired from waiting. My beloved, I need you to understand something important. Not every blessing arrives as a surprise, but every surprise sent by heaven carries a blessing inside it. This one is sacred, and it is coming because your heart remained faithful through seasons that tested everything in you. You deserve this, my child. You have been prepared for it through your resilience, your kindness, your patience, and your faith. Heaven saw your heart when others only saw your silence. Before I reveal the next divine truth, the truth about the spiritual purpose of this miracle, I want to speak gently into your spirit. You are safe now. You are protected now. You are rising now. Nothing and no one can block what is coming to your home. Not envy, not fear, not delay, not darkness, not past mistakes, and not hidden enemies. This miracle has been sealed by heaven, and what is sealed by heaven cannot be stolen by darkness. Take a breath, my beloved. Let your heart become still enough to receive what is coming, because the next part of this message will reveal why heaven chose you specifically for this miracle.